Welcome back. So this video is obviously different from the other videos I have published so far, but this is the type of video that I've always wanted to make on YouTube before I even thought of actually making a channel. So based on how this video goes, maybe I'll be making more of these videos. So today's video is going to be working out with me. So a little bit of my background: I started CrossFit when I was in 5th grade and I'm now a freshman in college, and I started assistant coaching youth CrossFit classes at my gym when I was in 7th grade, and I did that for about 4 to 5 years. So it's definitely something I'm very interested in, is the gym and working out. And since I've been at school, I haven't been able to work out as much just because of my schedule, and the gym's super busy. So being home this weekend, I've been excited to work out, and I decided to make a video on it and showing you guys what a workout with me looks like. So today's workout is going to be focused on lower body, and I'm just going to go through some of the stuff I do. And if you're interested in working out or you're not interested in working out, you can just follow along and maybe get some inspiration for a workout or just see what it's like to work out with me. So I hope you guys enjoy. So you can't see my setup that well right now, but we do have a good amount of workout equipment at our house. Once quarantine hit in 2020 and the gym closed for a while, we had to move to working out at home, and that was definitely hard when we had no equipment. So we started slowly gathering more and more, and now my mom likes to work out at home, and it's great for when I'm home from college. So here's some of our stuff. You'll see it more throughout my video. And I also want to say, so in January of this year, 2023, I got my level 1 CrossFit coaching certification. So I have a pretty good background of the gym. As I mentioned, I've been doing CrossFit for about 7 or 8 years, and I coached for about 4 or 5 years. And then I got my certification, which was a 2-day long course, 8 hours each day. And then I had to take an exam on that, and I passed, got my certificate. So I'd love to, in the future, do more with this, coach more hopefully, and use my certification, put it to use. But I do love the gym and I love working out. So with college, I haven't been able to do that as much, and I'm hoping to be able to do that more once I'm more comfortable with my schedule. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know. So another little bit of my background: I mentioned I did CrossFit for a while, and the past year I've kind of just moved into more strength training. So the workout you'll be seeing in this video today won't be really considered CrossFit. It's more just strength training, and you'll get more of an idea of that as it goes on. So as I said, we're doing lower body today and focusing on the legs, and I'm gonna do supersetting, which is like 2 different exercises. So I'm usually doing 4 sets of each exercise, and I'll do 8 repetitions of that. So if it's alternating on each side of my body, I'll do 8 repetitions on each side, or if it's just one overall movement, I'll do 8 repetitions total. So you get more of an understanding as the video goes on, but I just want to kind of put that disclaimer out to begin with. Okay, so it is very important to make sure you are stretching before you work out. So I'm just gonna take you through a little sped up version of what a warm up looks like for me before I get into my workout. Okay, so that was just some of my warm-up. I didn't show my whole warm-up just because I usually take a long time stretching, clearing my mind, taking time to myself, especially when I'm outside working out. I like to really soak it all in. So that was just like a quick run through of some of my warm-up. And like I said, stretching before working out is very important, helps prevent injury, and also just taking that time for yourself is very important, because if you don't feel the pain during your workout, you'll definitely feel it the next day or the next time. So it's just better to create that habit of stretching rather than never stretching. So the first movement I'm going to do today are called single leg RDLs. So I take a dumbbell, you're gonna have a slight bend in that knee, raising that other leg towards the sky and lowering that dumbbell to the ground. And then the other movement we will be supersetting with is goblet squats. So you hold that dumbbell in that front rack position like that, getting that proper squat stance, and then lower to the ground. And again, 8 repetitions of that. So since the RDLs are one side of your body focused, I'll do 8 on my left and 8 on my right. And in the goblet squats, I do 8 total. I finished my 8 on each side of my single leg RDLs. So I'm gonna take this dumbbell up and I have 8 goblet squats. All right, so I completed 1 set of single leg RDLs and 1 set of goblet squats. So I'm now gonna increase my weight and again do 8 reps on each side of the single leg RDLs and 8 reps of goblet squats. Okay, so I finished my last 2 sets of my RDLs and squats off camera, and I will now be moving into my dumbbell step-ups and my single foot elevated glute bridges. So I'll show you what those look like. And again, we will be doing 4 sets of 8 on each side for both of those, since you're working each leg at a time. Okay, so for your step-ups, you could either use 1 dumbbell, you can hold it at your side, however you want to hold it, but I will be using 2 dumbbells, and you're going to step flat-footed on the top of that box, stand all the way up, and then step down. So some people like to do all their reps on one side, and some people like to alternate feet each rep. Just as long as you're doing 8 reps on each side, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so the next exercise we're doing is single foot elevated glute bridges. So to lay down on the concrete, you're gonna have 1 foot up on that box and the other foot up in the air. So you want your knees kind of aligned and keeping that foot in the air, raising those hips up toward the sky, and then slowly lowering down. Okay, so I finished my last 2 sets of the step-ups and the glute bridges off camera again, just to speed this up a little. And then our next superset, we are gonna do split squats, which I'll demonstrate in a second, and then also banded walks. So we're gonna do 2 different types of those, which I'll show you. Okay, for split squats, I'm using 2 dumbbells, 1 in each hand. These are always hard for me to get set up because you wanna make sure you're at the right distance. So I always almost fall over, but you're gonna put that toe in the box or the bench, whatever you wanna use, and slowly lower that knee to the ground and stand. So we're gonna do 8 reps on each side before alternating. Okay, for the banded walks, you're gonna have a band around your ankles like this, and we're gonna do step to the side. This is a really light band, I have to increase that. Step to the side, bring that foot to the other foot, and we're gonna go 8 this way and 8 this way. And then we're also gonna go forward. So you're gonna think step forward to the side, bring that foot up, forward to the side, doing 8 forward and then 8 backward. Really taking your time, trying not to have that band pull you back. Okay, so again, I did my last 2 sets off camera, and I said today's a lower body day, but I always finish my workouts out with a core workout. So I'm doing 3 sets of a 30-second plank, 10 straight leg raises with a bridge, 10 penguin crunches per side, and then 10 normal crunches. So I'll run you through that and what that all looks like. Okay, for my core workout, this is basically what everything looks like. So plank, I do for my hands rather than my elbows, holding that, keeping a straight line. And then penguin crunches, laying on your back, you have your knees, your feet flat, and you reach side to side like you're waddling like a penguin. Normal crunches, grab behind your neck and just raise that neck up like that. And then straight leg raises with a bridge. You bring your legs up and then lift that lower back off the ground and slowly lower those legs down. That's when you feel the burn, is when you're bringing those legs down towards the ground. So let's get in this core workout. Okay, so that is the end of my workout. Like I said, this is a different video than usual, but if you guys like these videos, let me know. I would love to keep making more like this. This is something I'm very passionate about, working out, and I love doing it, so I'd love to keep doing that for you guys. But if you guys enjoyed, click the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.